having all the different projects I was working on, but me or our group, we never fail. We always succeed. Some of the projects were very, very complicated and difficult. Nobody knew exactly how to start, but we never fail. We always complete the project. So after all this, Paul was very cocky, and whoever wants to work on something, oh yeah, can we do that? Yes, we can. So when we were talking to Anheuser-Busch, Gary Lyle that was working with us at the time, and he says, we have this problem with the packaging and the plastic. We have to develop something. So are you in plastic? Paul says, yeah, of course we are. So we get a description of the problem. And since I was still having my colleagues working on Ontario Research Foundation, they can utilize the lab. We actually solved the problem very quickly for them, because they had this the plastic separator sheets between the cans that create the unitization for shipping. Basically, they didn't package anything out. They just have interleave all the cans, strap them together, and that was rigid enough to do this. But they were using a paper, and sometimes it was diapers, they recycle, and Anheuser-Busch says, no more paper. They have to have plastic. Well, the plastic, when they store this in let's say in Florida, the vapors of the plastic, they coated the internal part of the cans, and suddenly the beer tastes like plastic. So there was a problem. So they have to come up with a plastic that will not have this fumes. At the same time, they have to be in such that they cannot slip away. That the cans has to be very stable, so it cannot slip. So we have to develop the different surfaces. And at the same time, plastic absorbs dust, right? So we have to be anti-static, so it cannot absorb the dust. So those are the major requirements for this. So we were working with everybody. So we actually developed the product. We had everything in place, including recyclability. We were working with the Ball Corporation in Colorado. We set up the entire system. Everything was arranged. So we were going for a contract, and we brought A. Schumann with us. He was the biggest compounder, because those components has to be compounded very, very precisely in order to receive this process. So we thought we would take the biggest compounder with us and become more powerful than just the two guys from the condo, right? Well, and these guys said, well, after the meeting, just these guys will pay anything. They really need your product. I said, listen, this is not automotive, because usually automotive business, they can jack up the prices. This is different. We already quote him. We can't do this. He increased the price anyway, and we lost the contract. So, but it wasn't completely lost, because Anheuser-Busch introduced us to aluminum foam technology, and we learned about the foam, what it was. It was actually by accident, but we proceeded this, and we got the contract from Alkaline International. Yeah.